Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I am Katie, designer of Light from Lantern Knitting Patterns and the host of the Knit a Spell podcast. And I'm here again with your Friday forecast for knitters, where I pull one tarot card to help all the knitting collective have an amazing weekend of knitting. This week, I'm very excited because I'm going to be using the third edition of the Northern Animal Tarot deck, which is maybe like one of the most beautiful tarot decks in the entire world. If you know of another deck that you think rivals this one, I'd love to know. But it is the third edition, like I said, and Linda Ritter, who is the creator of the deck and the company, which is Wilder Hearts Wilder Hearts Studio. There we go. That's where you can find her deck, and I'll make sure to link it in the description below as well. So this is a great deck because not only is it super colorful, let me just give you a peek of some of these cards here. Oh, for instance, look at the Seven of Pentacles, just incredible. Ooh. This is a really great deck for beginners because all of the imagery is so rich. There's a lot for people to pull from. And, even us more advanced or like people who've been doing it for a longer amount of time may also enjoy the really, really vibrant imagery. And I just have to say, the way that she illustrates, the cards just come to life. And even though there are no people in this deck, which personally I prefer to work with decks that do not have people in it, these anthropomorphic decks are much more my speed. And when I chatted with Linda on my podcast Knit a Spell about why this is the case, she said it's because when we see people in the imagery like other humans, if they don't look like us or they do look like us, that can actually sway accidentally or unintentionally the reading and saying like, oh, well, I don't actually look like this person, or maybe I do look like this person, or this person looks like that person. And so by not having any people, you're actually able to be more of an observer instead of just having those judgments come at you real quick. And I think that's where this deck really shines. Plus, since this is the third edition and she loves having extras in her deck, there are also like 20 or more bonus cards that she has for the different seasons, for the different moon phases, for just some different characters that she wanted in there. So this is like a real win of a deck. And if you want to add it to your collection, I'll make sure to put the link below so that you can get one for yourself. Okay, so it is Friday. April 26th. And so now let's see what the weekend has ahead for us knitters by shuffling up these cards and pulling one or however many pull out to see what it holds. Ooh. The finish on these cards is like a linen finish. So they have just the right amount of like slip and grip. Just the right amount of slip and grip. All right, let's do this again. Oof. They're a good size too, a little bit smaller than her previous deck was, I think, which helps handle all the extra cards. So it's really nice. Okay. What does the weekend hold for us knitters? Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So we are just knitting along on things. I would suggest maybe not starting something, but rather working on something that's already begun. So if you have a bunch of whips in progress, which who has those? Not me. Maybe it's a good weekend to work on your whips or to finish one. Maybe you'll actually dive in to have enough foundational work and have enough time to just be able to like finish it. Maybe something's very close to being harvested there anyway. But if you don't finish a project, like don't worry about it. This is just a weekend to enjoy the process of knitting, to watch it grow beneath the needles and see all of your effort be put into something tangible and real. So this is going to be a really productive weekend. And if you can knit outside at all, that's recommended. It looks lovely. Knit with your plant friends. All right. So, let's see. What else did I want to say before we go? Okay, so that obviously was the Northern Animal Tarot deck, and this is again the third edition. So I'll just link directly to her website if you want to grab one. You can just do that. I'm not affiliated or anything. I just love her. I'll also, if you want to hear more again about the interview that I did with her on my podcast Knit a Spell, I'll be sure to link that in the description as well. Um, Also, I am dying to know you, the watchers, your opinions and feedback on this live Friday forecast for knitters. Is it something you're enjoying watching? Should I keep doing it? Or is it not really your thing and maybe the horoscopes for knitters that I do every month is enough? I would love your feedback. Please help me decide if I should keep doing these or not, because I could keep doing lives, but maybe it's a live about something else. Maybe we're doing like a little bit of crafting together or something on a project all the same, or an intention all the same. So if you could please take a quick moment to drop me a comment either in the description of the video, or I'm also going to do a poll on the YouTube community thingy. So if you're a subscriber, you'll get a notice for that. If you could just give a quick feedback, I would really, really appreciate it so that I can help curate content you guys actually want to watch. All right. Again, if you want to support me for free, all you have to do is hit subscribe. It takes 1 second, and then you'll be notified of all my future videos and lives and whatever else turns out to be a goodie in the future. So thank you so much for watching. As always, I really, really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye-bye.